Hello everyone, this is Dragonspun, aka Rebecca, and I've downloaded Towns demo. I get 20 in-game days demo. I've already turned off the music because I really don't care for music in games, usually. This is 0.45, and Paulsaurus Jr. did a spotlight kind of thing on new features in this demo, so definitely go check that out. I might link it in the description if I remember to do so. Excuse me. And I am going to see just how far these 20 in-game days will get me in a game. I have played around with the tutorials a little bit, but yeah, I'm not going to do them all. You can see I did orders and I did dig and mine. Can't tell, I'm a Minecraft player. So I'm just going to give it a try and see how it works. So here we go. Definitely leave me comments because I'm trying to get my feet in the water here with Let's Plays and YouTube videos. I definitely want to hear what people want to see or hear. I'm not the best at talking. So, here's my little villagers. Yay. Okay. And right off the bat we have apples and wheat. That's a good thing. I know these things because I watch Paulsaurus videos. So again, definitely do that. So first, we are going to need a stockpile for raw materials. I think it's probably got to be bigger than that. So that's wood and stone and stuff. And then, oops, a stockpile for raw food, which we will put next to it, even though people are standing in the way. Oh, here, let's, what are my options? Gather red flowers, gather yellow flowers. Fix the stockpile when you're done gathering. Well, come on, do it. Oh, they don't have anywhere to put them. Right. That's okay. Make it a stockpile anyway. There you go. Okay. So, first thing we're going to need is a carpentry zone. Oh, water. Nice. I didn't even look at my map. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to have a carpenter. Probably not here because that's not really a good place for a carpenter. What is it saying? Why can't I do a carpenter? What was the deal there? Carpentry. Sorry? Yeah, I'm still new to this game. I've only tried it twice, and that was the 2 tutorials. So, not really familiar with everything. Just kind of got my feet in the water. And I'm going to make a masonry because, well, let me get these flowers out of the way first. I know that I'm going to need stone to build things that I want, so yeah, masonry is definitely necessary. Then I'm going to go over here to utilities and make a carpenter's bench, although they'll tell me I can't do that, we don't have any wood. So we're going to chop some wood. Oh, and there's some stone, that's good. What's this? Gravel. Not sure if that's good or bad. But here, let's chop all this wood. Get chopping, people. Aren't they such good little workers? Look at them all going. Here, somebody can kill a pig. Dig a hole there. Oh, they're loud, aren't they? I'm gonna turn that down. Towns volume. There we go. Because they also are very loud when they eat, and they eat a lot. Okay, so we've dug a hole there, so we're going to need a ladder. First they have to build this workbench. There he goes. Good man, good man. Okay, we still have plenty of wood. And is that Is that a banana tree? Whoops. What is this? Palm tree. Well, that's okay too. I don't really want to harvest these until I can replant them, so let's go ahead and do some tilling. Let's till. Get off of there. Okay, let's till here for apple trees, I guess. What do you think, 5? Yeah. Let's do 5 apple trees. And then we're going to need a wheat field, which I will put... Yeah, let's put it down here, I guess, because we might need to put more stockpiles or something, so that should be good for wheat fields. Get to work, guys. Get to work. I am a big fan of games like Age of Empires and Warcraft 3, not to be confused with World of Warcraft, which I don't play. Not that there's anything wrong with you guys who do like it, I just don't prefer to play it. I'm a big fan of games where I can tell my little people what to do and have them go do it. I really enjoy that, actually. Let's plant some apple trees there, and then have them harvest the apple tree. Gather apple tree, chop fruit trees. Apple tree. No, we don't want to chop it, we want to gather it. Yeah, okay. And I've not put myself on a timer, so we will be trying to figure out how long an episode should be and put it... I will edit the videos and put the videos where they need to be. Okay, utilities ladder in here. Thank you. This is so they can go and mine. He's making a ladder now. What you doing, buddy? Does it tell me? Carpenter's bench, carpentry. Nope, it just says... Maybe if I right-click on him. Yep, task ladder. He has 1975 hit points. I find that very interesting. Some of you may or may not know my age, but I was born in 1975, and so I find that especially funny that his health points are my birth year. And they've now planted my apple tree. I'm so very happy about that. It looks like I have a pear tree growing. Yep. Okay, so let's tell them to plant some wheat. And I don't know why I can't do squares of this. That's kind of annoying, actually. If I hold shift, then I can at least not have to keep going and clicking that wheat button over there. So that's something, I guess. And then, oh, we should till for the pear trees. Nope. Cut my blue flowers. Can't destroy the blue flowers. I love blue. I've got a little bit of a frog in my throat. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I'm not sick, so it must just be, hey, she's doing a video, let's annoy her kind of thing. So, yeah. You know what? Let's wait on the pear trees. I know they're going to go there, but those flowers need a place to go. And I know there's a stockpile for that. So, let's see. Decorations? Let's make a decoration stockpile next to here. See, the pear trees would go there. Space. And then there. Okay. So that's for decorations. And then there's one for furniture, which I will put right next to it. And that takes care of the stockpiles. There you go, guys. Why didn't you put those over here? Dun, 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 dun. Red flowers garden, blue flowers garden. Nothing about the actual flowers, though. Well, what do I do with those? Okay, so I'm a little confused. I don't know what to do with that. But I do know what they need to do. Here, kill a rooster. Yeah, here we go. Let's look down. And they can start mining, which is nice. So let's do mine. And just have them mine this entire area here. Come on, guys. There we go. Hear that sound? That's them working. So this is cool. They just keep mining and I keep discovering things, and hopefully we don't run into any monsters too very soon, because, and let's face it, that would be disastrous. Let's go back up. And there are hotkeys for the up and down stuff, but I'm just click, click, click stuff. Let's kill this chicken. Let's make a kitchen so they can cook the food. Let's see, how do I make a kitchen? Let's see, there's a mill. There are some farms, which I definitely do want to make. I'll have to go get a cow. I don't know where I want to put that yet, so let's wait on that. Zones, kitchen. Okay, so I saw dining room and bakery. So I guess we'll make a bakery. So that's always good. Wood, but no, we don't want that. We want the mason's bench. Okay, how do I get a stone hammer? I don't know that one. But I know that the masonry, okay, needs a wood detailer. Okay, the wood detailer can go here. He'll build that. Baker's table, we can make that. That's good. And put that in the bakery. Somebody else want to get to work? Because, like, you're slow. Okay, let's harvest some wheat so that they will plant more wheat. You have to have the wild wheat, Paulsaurus says. And again, definitely go watch his video, because this is not a tutorial, this is a let's play. So, have to have the wild wheat in order to plant wheat. You can't just plant it with nothing, you have to like go out and get stuff, so that makes sense, right? Now let's chop some wood. Because we're using our wood, we're going to need more. Oh, there's a big stone mine. I'm a little suspicious of that. Oh, also I have to make personal rooms, which I almost forgot. Okay, chop those down. Let's get rid of the bushes. We'll make our personal rooms over here by the mine. Or maybe... That's really far away, isn't it? I was going to say maybe somewhere a little more defensible, because, you know, monsters are going to come, and they are going to try to kill us. And they probably will. Okay, let's make an oven for our bakery. What? Needs a mason's bench. Well, you know, I'm working on that. I don't know how to get a stone hammer. I guess I should have done more of the tutorials, huh? Does this give me options? No. No. Okay. Let's try... Well, we can butcher animals for their meat, apparently. Where does it go? Kitchen. Here's a butcher. Why didn't it place? Butcher. In the bakery. Wait, oh no, it said kitchen, didn't it? Okay, so... Gotta find the kitchen. How do I find the kitchen? Let's see. Ah, kitchen. Okay. Well, apparently I have to lower the terrain first. It is a little... No, I don't want to raise it. I want to lower it. Come on. There we go. These terrain tools are a little finicky. I'm not exactly... Oops. Nope. Back. Back. I'm not exactly thrilled with this, but it is better than nothing. So, where was that kitchen? Let's put the kitchen here. And then we can build our butcher's table. That's nice. Okay, kitchen table needs the mason's bench. And the mason's bench needs the wood detailer. We've got that. And a stone hammer. I don't know where to get the stone hammer. So, we'll just try it again and see what happens. Maybe they'll make one. That would be nice. Yeah, there he goes. Nope, that's the butcher's table, my bad. What are you doing? You're doing it, aren't you? No, he says, no, I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Okay, I will leave you alone. We'll go down here and check on our wheat. Looking good. Here's a bull. We can kill him for some meat. Which, you know, pretty soon people will start butchering, hopefully, because now we have a kitchen. Don't think we have any bones until the butcher gets to work. Okay, guys, let's go check the mine. See how we're doing. Okay, I don't think we actually need more stuff right now. We have plenty. We need to build stuff. I am so confused. I know, guys. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, personal rooms. I was going to do that. So let's do that right here. They don't need a lot of space, but they definitely need their own little space. I forgot to do the shift button. Okay, shift. There's your little room. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not gonna work. Get off of there. There you go. They really don't need a lot. Like, eventually I'll have to put in some beds. Maybe a decoration or something. They're pretty easy to please. For that I'm happy. You know, I'm not always the best at doing what my little people need. I like them to work for me and not complain. I know, sounds horrible. Okay, they have nowhere to put that wood, but it's in my way, so... I have 11 villagers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more. I am OCD as the next person, but I think honestly a lot of people who play Minecraft are OCD. But in this game, for this video's purpose, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I wonder if I make an extra one if I get another villager. Make an extra room. As far as OCD goes, it can be helpful, it can be annoying, depending on your point of view. But in this particular game, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, well, obviously I did line up the rooms for the most part, but it's okay if you don't, because, you know, it's space dependent. I think it's probably just more important to fit stuff together rather than worry about how pretty it is. Minecraft is good for how pretty it is. This game is, you know, fit stuff where you can. Okay, did we ever get this? No, so we're definitely missing something. How do we make tools? Nice. Let's make a tool chest. Maybe that's what we need. We need a tool chest. Let's put it right there. And a decorative chest, which can go down here. I'm not going to worry about the ITE stuff because I really have no idea what to do with that, honestly. Okay, and here's a barrel. Here's a barrel. And prepared food barrels. Put that over there. Okay. Let's see how those barrels turn around. Oh, an immigrant arrived, so making an extra personal room did give me a new person. Gloriana La Riviere. It's an interesting name. I think it's probably time to give the people something else. I'm not really sure what to do next. I think we should probably... Did I do this part already? Did I do prepared food or did I just do raw food? Stockpile raw foods. Okay, so let's do some prepared food stockpiling. Apparently it doesn't care about the terrain, so that's nice. I did furniture. Utilities stockpile? Can I do that? Let's just make a little piece right there and see what happens. Let's harvest the wheat so they can plant more. Pretty soon they won't be starving anymore. And look, they've got our little treasure chests. And they're putting stuff in them. Do you see that? The wood is going in the barrel. The flowers are in the chests. Raw steak and raw poultry and raw pork in the barrel. So that looks like a space saver. Wish I had tried those a little earlier. Could have made these smaller and tossed more stuff in barrels, huh? Maybe I should make a couple more barrels for these raw materials. Because, I mean, let's face it, wood takes up a lot of room. So we'll just do that. I don't know how much a given barrel will hold. I didn't even know I could do that, so yeah. It's pretty great, actually. Decorative chest, I would have thought the flowers would go in there, but flowers are apparently tools. And I don't know what to do with those, so... I mean, eventually we're going to have to craft them, I'm guessing, but... Let's see, buildings... That's funny. Okay, so... Let's put a mill down by the wheat farm, because that makes sense, right? Okay, somebody build a mill, please. And I'm gonna have a cow farm. I'll have to go catch a cow, which is kind of funny actually, but okay. Let's go mining a little more. I think we need more stuff. I wonder what happens when I run into the water. Let's try it. You think they'll drown? Oh, that's mean. I hope not. They should just stop when they get to water, shouldn't they? Yeah, the squares went away, so I'm guessing they'll just stop. Nope. Water's flooding, water's flooding, water's flooding. Stop. Get the stuff. Run it upstairs. Hurry. We're being flooded. Okay, can I do anything about that? Can I build... Oh, don't go down there and drown, dummy. Okay, that's bad. Okay. I feel bad now. I killed somebody. Peter Balliol has drowned. Let's build a basic log wall. Can they even get down here? I don't think they can. Well, that was probably my worst idea ever. Let's go back upstairs. Take away the ladder. Fill in the hole, maybe? No? Add or remove fluid. Let's remove fluid. Water. Can I do that? Don't think I can. Hey look, got a new immigrant. Okay guys, here's the news. We're gonna put a little fence around that hole, and hopefully nobody else falls in. Get off the hole. You're scaring me. Come on, Gloriana. Get out of here. Okay. So we'll just have that little fence and apparently log her, or fence her in. That was smart. Somebody's out there fighting. Look at her go. I guess we're gonna start fighting. So we better get something. Oh, ha! There's a cow in the mill. That is awesome. Okay. So, I guess we can till up that pear farm we wanted to do. Pear trees haven't grown yet. Now what? Froggy dies. Well, that's good. She won. Good job, girlie. Let's see you. Come here. Hold still. Hold still. I want to click you. Hold still. There we go. Oh, she was close though. She was close to dead. Okay. Gotta equip some people with something. I don't know. What else can we do? We did that. We didn't do that, but we should. Hospital. Definitely a hospital would be a good idea. So let's put it over here by the houses. Here's your hospital. Here's your medicine cabinet. What? Oh, the mason's bench. Yeah. Because you guys haven't built it yet. Look. Mason's bench right there. And stone hammer. I don't know how to make a stone hammer, so Hmm. Here's a campfire we'll put by the food preparation area. Nope. Needs carpenter's bench? We have a carpenter's bench. It's right there. And a mason's bench. Okay, I gotcha. Well, it looks like we're stuck until I figure out how to make a stone hammer. So I am going to pause and Google that real quick, and I will be right